Here, thousands of individual lives converge into one astonishing living system. Inside this darkness, countless workers perform specialized tasks without centralized command. Now the apparent chaos reveals a hidden division of labor, shaped by biology. Beneath these workers lies the colony's reproductive center, but she does not rule alone. Beyond the darkness, every worker becomes part of a vast biological network. Here, workers constantly attend the queen, helping maintain the colony's reproductive rhythm. According to research, chemical signals help coordinate behavior throughout the crowded colony. Inside these cells, future workers develop, while thousands of sisters maintain their nursery. Within days, tiny eggs begin a transformation that replaces aging workers naturally. By this point, the colony's future depends on thousands of precisely timed biological tasks. By this stage, young workers maintain the nursery before taking on more demanding responsibilities. Meanwhile, nurse bees deliver carefully prepared food to larvae developing inside sealed chambers. Later, specialized workers produce wax that becomes the colony's expanding architecture. Within the hive, returning foragers pass nectar onward for processing and storage. Beyond the entrance, experienced workers leave the colony searching for essential food resources. Across the landscape, each successful foraging trip begins with information gathered outside. Across the landscape, back inside, returning workers encounter others that can exploit the information they carry. Here, the famous waggle dance communicates direction and distance to profitable food. Yet the dance works because nearby workers can interpret its directional movement precisely. Within moments, information becomes collective action as more workers converge on the resource. At this stage, workers transform tiny wax secretions into the colony's expanding architecture. Across the comb, repeated hexagonal chambers balance storage efficiency with remarkable structural economy. Nearby, pollen becomes a protein-rich resource, supporting developing bees throughout the colony. Nearby, once sufficiently processed, stored honey is sealed behind a protective wax covering. Yet this living city survives only while workers maintain its delicate internal balance. Constantly test the colony's ability to defend itself. At this boundary, specialized guard workers become the colony's first line of defense. Inside the colony, microscopic parasites can threaten individual bees and eventually weaken entire populations. Under extreme heat, workers increase ventilation to protect developing brood from dangerous temperatures. When flowers disappear, the colony faces a simple biological problem: finding enough food. Behind the legend, simple, the queen does not command workers like a human ruler. Instead, thousands of local interactions allow the colony to coordinate without centralized leadership. Here, touch, scent, food exchange, and vibration carry information between individual workers. Collectively, these simple behaviors create remarkably stable conditions inside the living colony. For scientists, this collective behavior helps explain why a colony resembles a superorganism. Across flowering scientists, this collective visit can transfer pollen between plants and support reproduction. Foragers constantly balance energy spent searching against the value of available flowers. Seasonal change can reshape the food supply that determines how colonies survive. Yet the hive itself depends on a much larger network of living relationships. From one hidden hive, thousands of tiny journeys connect plants, seasons, and survival. By evening, thousands of separate journeys converge again beneath the same roof. No single task explains the hive. Survival emerges from countless interactions working together. Modern research reveals that this apparent complexity emerges from surprisingly simple biological rules. What looks like a crowd is actually a remarkably coordinated living society. And within this hidden world, survival belongs not to one bee, but to all.